Right, are you ready?
Yeah.
You're 100% sure you want to do this?
Is it going to look any worse?
It'll grow back.
You can't catch it.
Kiss tiny chin chin in the morning. That's the way the day begins and ends. Almost at night to me. Such a cheeky chilly feeling. Naked in the cold fluorescent light. Reflecting in your mirror at night. Begging you to give to me that crazy feeling. Kissing again.
I think you've got it.
What do you think? Do you want to go even shorter?
Hang on. Let's see.
We are now in Yallingup for 3 nights. I'll show you where we're staying because the house is beautiful and the proximity to the beach is incredible. It's like a 30-second walk in a straight line. So it's set back from the beachfront a little bit, so it feels quite quiet and calm here in comparison to not that it's busy over there by any means, but it's a little bit quieter here. And en route you pass a very nice coffee shop / cafe and a little surf shop that has kind of like all the general bits that you could need for the beach. Yeah, I'm getting a really good feeling from this place. It seems really, really nice. This is the huge outside decking area, and then through there, you walk down here, through there, there's a little gap in the fence and turn right, and then the beach is down there, literally 30 seconds down that way. This is our front door, which opens into the hallway and laundry area. Then down the hallway, on the right hand side here, is the bathroom, which is beautiful, flooded with light. This little corner bit here is giving me inspiration for a downstairs bathroom. Just such a simple but effective bathroom, really nice size. The wood makes it feel a little bit warmer. Hello. At the end here is the bedroom with a very lovely balcony and a beautiful private view with no onlooking houses. I've not seen anyone on that balcony the entire time we've been here. It's been very quiet and felt very secluded. This is the bedroom. I have a small issue though, and this is not exclusive to this place. This happens pretty much everywhere I end up staying. 4 hangers. Anyway, I digress. Let's move on. Then back down the hallway we have the stairs leading up to the kitchen and lounging area. I really like this kind of reverse layout of having this area upstairs and the bedroom downstairs. It makes more sense in terms of the light because the sun comes through here in the morning, goes over and then shines directly through here. You can actually see the sea from here. Is that going to focus? There we go. And you can watch the sunset behind here. But it's a pretty big space. Really, this is one of those places where in the pictures it didn't really look like much, but in real life it's really, really nice. Oh yeah, Dean's watching Big Bang Theory. Something that I always find so great about being over here, especially when you're on the coast during summer, is that it's so much easier to get up early in the morning. Back home, my routine is certainly nothing like it has been here. I've been getting up at between 6 and half 6 most mornings, and in the beginning that was partly due to jet lag obviously, but now I've just kind of kept that pattern, so I go to bed a lot earlier, and it feels so much easier to get up that early in the morning because obviously the sun rises earlier. It's sunny most of the time, so you're greeted with a blue sky and just like such a bright light. And I feel like my body clock has really settled into that routine quite quickly. It just feels a lot nicer. I feel much better getting up with the sun. So it's 7 AM now, and I'm actually going to go for a little walk on the beach. Video really won't do this justice. Like, I can't get over how beautiful this beach is. The water is like crystal clear. It looks like jelly. You can see everything in it. Just kind of do a complete pan round.
I'm walking away, hey, from troubles in my life. I'm walking away to find a better day.
Dean's little ears got perked up, didn't they, when you overheard someone talking about a curry van while we're on the beach. So after our afternoon at Eagle Bay, we drove into Dunsborough to the boat ramp, and there was an Indian food truck, and we've got ourselves curry for our last night here in Yallingup. This smells very good. I'm very hungry. I cannot wait for this.
This looks great. Oh, vegetable smells nice.
Good morning from Prevelly. I almost forgot where we were then. Slightly further down south now, probably about 40 minutes away from where we were previously. We didn't really come further down for any reason. The apartment that we stayed at previously, when I booked it, was only available for that slot of time. And I wanted to stay in this area, well, on the sort of southwest coast for a little longer, so I just found another place to stay a little bit further south, just to see kind of more of the coastline. So today we're going to drive 40 minutes even further south to go to Hamlin Bay to see if the stingrays are about, because there is a bay where stingrays often kind of hang out, regularly known to hang out there in the summer, so long as the waters are relatively calm. So we're going to go and see them. And then I'd quite like to come back up here. We're not here for very long. We stayed here last night, and we've got one more night here, and then we fly east. So we don't have long here. So I want to come back up here. There's a pontoon, literally 2-minute walk down the road from where we're staying. So I'd quite like to go there, maybe do a little bit of dive practice off that. because I feel like I'm getting a lot more confident swimming in the sea, specifically swimming underwater, getting a lot better at that. And I'd like to now become more confident at diving in. I can do it, but I'm just not confident at doing it. Just putting on ultraviolet SPF. This is the Supreme Screen Hydrating Facial Skin Screen. I've used this, I think this is my 3rd or 4th tube now. It's the best SPF I've tried. And then I've just bought this Sunbum Premium Moisturising Sunscreen Lotion. Sorry, I've literally just woken up. I can barely talk. Let's see if I can do a fit check. I'm trying to think where I can balance the camera and step back. Because I realise I haven't actually shown any outfits yet. So today I'm wearing my totem headscarf, but I've kind of just done like I've just sort of twizzled it around and just tied it like a headband, although I've just completely ruined that, so I'll probably redo that. I'm actually wearing all black today, which I haven't really been doing that often while I've been here, but it's the first day of my period. I just don't want to risk it. Otherwise, I have been wearing a lot of white. Okay, so short sleeve Arquette linen shirt, Mateau bikini top. I can't remember the actual exact style name of this, but it's not like a tie one. It's got like like a clasp thing at the back, which I find I feel a lot more secure in this style of bikini. I do like the string ones, that's it, string. But often feel like at any given moment when I'm in the sea, my bikini could come off. So this feels a lot more secure, especially if I know I'm going to be like swimming a lot. And I have the matching bottoms on underneath. Izumaki pleats trousers, just the regular straight leg ones. And then I'm trying to figure out if I want to wear flip-flops with this or Birkenstocks. The Birkenstocks are extremely comfortable, but I think I like the flip-flops with the pleated trousers. Not that it really matters what any of this looks like together, because we are just going to the beach. I think just because I feel a bit gross this morning, I was like, I want to put on something nice. And then my bag is this huge basket bag, which I actually got when we were here about 4 or 5 years ago maybe, in just some like random homeware shop in Burley. And it's really good because it's massive. It's like really thick and strong, and the strap's quite thick so it doesn't cut into my shoulders. Whereas I have another one with me that has like the thinnest shoulder strap, and it's so painful. I have to make sure I'm wearing like something on my shoulder, or put my towel on my shoulder and then put my bag on. So yeah, that is today's look. Maybe you can see from there a bit further. Okay, that's cheating.
You can't catch it.
I caught it and pushed it in. Why am I overthrowing it? Ready? Oh, I'm so terrified it's going to go in the sand.
Get it in. Ah.
I finished this book, gave it to Dean to read.
You loved it and finished it.
Yes, you did enjoy it. You enjoyed it a lot.
You can see that I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you can certainly see you enjoyed it. Maybe over-enjoyed it. How has this book returned to me in this condition? Like, it doesn't sit flat anymore. This is why I don't lend you books, because of this. This headscarf is proving to be the most versatile accessory ever. Like, so low maintenance when it comes to styling my hair. I can literally leave my hair all salty and then just tie this round and don't have to really worry about how my hair looks. We have had a very nice day. We went to Hamlin Bay, saw the stingrays. That was pretty incredible. It was really nice to see people being respectful of the stingrays. No one was really like in there trying to like grab them or anything or feed them. People were just sort of standing in the shallows, letting them sort of like glide around. We've seen a couple of stingrays at other beaches that we've been to, but we haven't seen any that big. They were huge, and we've only seen a couple like where we've been a bit further out, whereas these were literally like 2 steps into the shallows, and there were these huge stingrays just gliding around. There was probably about 6 or 7 of them. And then because Hamlin Bay is a bay, obviously. We then walked, like the stingrays hang around near the boat ramp, obviously, because that's where they're likely to get fed from fishing boats coming in and out. And then we walked sort of further around the bay, away from the boat ramp, and went for a swim. And then about 30 minutes after we came out of the sea, Dean spotted a shark swimming in the exact spot that we had just been in, which is kind of scary, very surreal. I think you hear of sharks on the west side so much, and actually seeing one felt very surreal. But we have been to a couple of beaches and we have heard the shark siren, so I'm very conscious that they are around, but to literally see it like so close to the beach as well, like we didn't even go that far out, to see a shark in the shallows was quite surreal. And it came back around twice, unless it was two different sharks. So that kind of put me off swimming in the sea for the rest of the day. We are now going to walk up to Surfers Point, which is about a 20-minute walk up the hill from where we're staying, just to watch the sunset, see if anyone's surfing, and get ourselves some food from the fish van, the fish and chip truck that is up there on the hill, and just take a couple of drinks up with us. Right, let's attempt to do an outfit rundown. Apologies if this is a bit backlit. Right, totem headscarf that you've all seen so many times at this point. Matin Studio kind of sheer cotton top. This is really good for the evenings when the wind picks up a little bit. Anika Inez silver heart necklace. Matin Studio pleated linen trousers. Can't see the bottoms, but they sort of have a little bit of a slouch. And they zip up at the back, which is quite handy because there's no like fuss here, which is nice. And then flip-flops. That is my look for this evening.
I sit upright, drifting, turn away and forget everything. Kiss the tiny chin boy. There's too many ways to see us in.
Hello, it's present day me. I've literally just been sat on the sofa editing this vlog and I've come to the end. And wanted to say thank you for watching this one. I didn't really do like a natural break in recording when we went from west to east, so there's not really a proper sign off. And also just to say this one, I didn't do a great job of vlogging, so I feel like this is more a collection of moments from our week on the sort of southwest coast. The next vlog is going to be a bit of a whopper because I have so much footage and it's going to be a lot more kind of like documentative. Is that even a word? But you know, like narrated it a bit more. So a bit more of me talking, saying what we're doing, then showing what we're doing. Whereas this just felt like more of a collection of nice moments that I just thought were lovely. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. So the next vlog will be basically all of the East Coast, from sort of like Byron up to Coolangatta, and then the vlog after that will be Melbourne.